How do you start an online business from scratch? That is our subject today, and this is Online Biz Real Talk for you. And these are my incredible business partners from all over the world that I'm super excited to introduce you to today. And we're going to go over this amazing subject. Why? Because it's pretty much our business model. Because it's how to start a business from scratch. Many of our business partners here did not start this business with previous knowledge, and all of them started this business here literally from scratch, but we had everything they possibly needed to start their business. Okay, so really and truly, it wasn't from scratch, it was from a proven system that walks people through the buying process. So thank you all for coming here today. And to all who are watching right now, don't leave early because you are going to get our incredible free workshop. Let me move a little further back. I feel like I'm a little too close to this. So you're gonna get our free workshop, and you can hop on a Zoom with us, and we'll explain everything about the business and how you too can get started. So I want to bring my business partner all the way from El Paso, Texas. I wonder what's it like right now in El Paso, Texas. Why don't you tell us, Christy, and tell us, how can someone can start an online business from scratch?
My name my name is
Sorry,
Christy.
girl.
I'm from the US. And how do we start an online business from scratch? Just like our coach had mentioned, they have all the systems, all the trainings and everything that you would need. They help us to create our website and everything. It's also basically starting from scratch to some extent because you have to build your business up. You have to build your brand. You have to put yourself out there. And just like any business, you have to be able to network, reach out to people. You have to find out what works for you, for your business, for your brand. Also, if you want to create like different business cards. So we do have some systems, but it's also starting from scratch as well, based on like your brand and how you want to run your business. Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So definitely, I like how you said it because you're right. Like you have everything built for you, but you're kind of building your brand from scratch. And it's not that you're building your product from scratch. So this is what I love. Okay, this is what I love, the differences, how you can differentiate, okay, a business from scratch that you don't even know how to get started. You're like, oh my goodness, like I have to get my own product, I have to get my own website, I have to get, well, with this business, you're starting your brand from scratch. But guess what? We have the proven product, the proven systems, the proven networking skills, training, coach that's going to help you every step of the way. It's proven. Okay, we're going to give you all that good stuff. Okay, where there's a lot of places out there where you start from scratch, you fail. You fail because you don't have the product that's proven. Plus, you got to brand yourself. Plus, you got to do all this other whole slew of stuff, and you got to find it. That's what I hear from a lot of people. They have to find the systems, they have to find the training, the courses, even the product. They have to create it, or they have to brand it in a way where it's a cup, but they got to put a logo on it or something. No, that's not what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to brand yourself. How people are going to know you and say, hey, that's that person that sells that product. Or hey, that's that person that can help me earn online. Right, Fernandez? So go ahead, Fernandez. Let me unmute you, or you can unmute yourself and introduce yourself and tell us about the topic.
Thank you, Coach Georgia. Hello, all you beautiful people watching this online business talk show out there. My name is Ferdinand, originally from Ghana, West Africa, and now a retired Canadian citizen living in Calgary, Alberta, almost for the past 36 years. And I have now decided to get busy in this boring retirement time by joining all you beautiful people for our weekly, daily online business talk show. with our great mentor and coach, Georgia. And on today's topic, how do we start online business from scratch? And the subtopic I pick for discussion is on research. In today's digital era, starting an online business from scratch, at the comfort of your own home, has never been easier from a research point of view. Whether you are looking to make some extra income, become a full entrepreneur, or simply explore a new side hustle, the opportunities are endless. You can do this by conducting a very good market research. In simple terms, market research is a process of evaluating the ability of a new service or product through research conducted directly with potential customers. It allows a company to define its target market and get opinions and other feedback from customers about their interest in a product or a service. Successful online entrepreneurs study hard in order to have a thorough understanding of their market. This is very important for knowing exactly how to reach your target market, because these are the people who will buy your products and drive your business growth. At its core, market research is about understanding your customers' needs, pain points, and solutions. It is designed to help your business perform better. Market research involves understanding the key aspects of your current future customers. To get a clear sense of your market, of your target market, outline the characteristics of your audience. For example, age, location, gender, income, job title, and key pain points. Once you have identified your target audience, conduct research on the following topic, which will tell you about how they make decisions and how you can better position for your business. What are the challenges that your target market faces? Where do they research a given product or service? What are their views on pricing for this product or service? What factors influence their decision to make a purchase? Who are your competitors? Why does market research help e-commerce success? Market research allows you to understand your target audience better. And the better you understand your potential customer, the easier it is to come up with viable product ideas and launch effective marketing campaigns. Thank you very much for your audience. This is all what I have to say.
Wow, wow, wow. I really, really love that. And to tell you did your research. Now, with that being said, I love how you talked about getting to know your audience and then giving what they want. Exactly. I had a big Zoom. Well, it was with three ladies today. It was Lena, and then under Lena has Aaliyah, and then under Aaliyah has Janice. So it was like three generations of my business partners that have all their business partners, right?
Mhm.
And it was like brainstorming. And like they're coming up with all these ideas, and we're thinking about how could we help people? How can we help people more in this business? How can we get them more sales? How can we get it more quicker? How can we're growing so quick, guys? And the online world is growing so quick, and it's really quick. Like TikTok is making people's, attention span really short nowadays. People aren't watching certain videos or going through our certain things that they used to. So we're thinking about being innovative. How can we get more people? It's working, but let's be a little bit more quicker. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. So we're always thinking about it, and we listen to our clients. We listen to people who want to also earn online. We listen to what they're looking for. We listen to how we can better our business, because even though we're top sales in the whole entire company, and we're the number one online business worldwide, we're thinking about how can we even improve and become better. So not only are you starting a business, it's not going to be really and truly from scratch. It's going to be everything you needed, tested, trialed, and actually improved year after year, week after week, day after day, minute after minute. We're always improving. And I love it. I love hearing what people have to say. Some people just came into the business and they're giving opinions. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm like, what? She's new here. I told her, you're new. You don't even know. We collaborate all the time. I said, this is what we want. We want the new people. We want the people that's been around since years. We want everybody to work together, to collaborate, to continue to be innovative, to continue to grow, and also to bring in your experience. So we have people who are super experienced in the online world succeeding and also giving us their tips. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. God bless you. So now let's go to Francesca. Francesca, please introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject. Thank you.
Hello. Good afternoon here. Good morning. Good evening. My name is Francisca. I am originally from Mexico, but I've been living in California most of my life. And thank you, Coach Georgia, for having me here today and also to be part of this great business talk. Well, how do we start a business from scratch? We basically, most of us here started a business from scratch. Some people come with some experience and, in the online world, but for me, I came in with no experience. I did had with my husband, I had a traditional business, but an online business is completely different than a traditional business. I want to touch a little bit on marketing. How do we market ourselves, and how do we market our business? So it is completely different. We do attraction marketing, which means we brand ourselves. We brand our personalities, we brand our lifestyle, and it's really up to each business owner to select what they brand, what they want to show to the public. Um, for me, for example, I brand my lifestyle, my family, how I live close to the ocean, my habits. I love to cook, I love to go hiking, and basically that's what I'm doing. I'm branding myself, and I'm showing people, and I'm attracting people that are like me. I'm building trust, and actually, it's really the topic is perfect for today. This morning, I had a lady from Germany that she just became my friend on Facebook, and she's been following me for over 2 years, and this morning she asked me about the business, and that's how she's I we've been friends, and I've been building my trust with her. So, and my other business partners say here, uh, it's very easy to build a business from scratch when you come to a community where everything is laid out for you. The product, the tools, the training. This is not a traditional online business. This is a very amazing community. So if you are eager to start an online business, like everybody else, do your due diligence, do your research, and learn about our community. And I bet you will not regret joining us. So thank you, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, beautiful. You're right. You're right. And I love your brand. And we are having an event in Germany too from one of our companies. And they're saying they have a whole bunch of people that are coming from Russia. I was like, I'm like 15% Russian. It's like, I want to go. So we need to get our business partners from Germany. We need to go meet them there, right? So yeah, we're global. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what country, what language you speak, because all those people are going to be speaking Russian, and I think German, and they got to translate English for us. The ones who are coming to the event that are going to be speaking English. So I love this, and I love the fact that you can put your spin on it. Okay, you can put your spin of being in California. Okay, and your brand, it's all it like the biggest secret to earning online is branding yourself. Okay, why? Because you gain a trust. Okay, we have everything you can possibly need. The thing is just concentrate on our part that we show you in the training, branding yourself. That's really all you have to do. You just have to post and brand yourself. That's part of the free advertisement that comes with it. And people start to like, what is this? What is this business? What is this product? I want it. They it's natural to them because they see you so much, right? So it's a really good one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get another guy. Follow, how are you? I seen your message. All I seen was hold on me. Kind of like, oh my goodness, what is he saying? I want to go see it, but I've been so busy. I'm happy you're here. How are you doing? Where are you today? That's always a new thought. Where are
Yeah,
you
hi.
today? Please introduce yourself.
Uh,
Thank you for coming.
yeah, no, hi everyone. I'm Paulo Perez. I'm actually just back in Buenos Aires. I was traveling all last week. I was in Brazil and Iguazu Falls. So apologies for not being able to join on any of the live business chats. But yeah, so I grew up. Actually, I was born in the Philippines. Grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Live in Vancouver, British Columbia. I've been nursing for over 21 years and started this business about 7 years ago because I burnt out. And with this topic about starting a business from scratch, as a few people already mentioned, you're not really starting from scratch, but you're starting with a template. You're starting with a sort of system that's already built, and you just plug your business into it so that it allows you to be able to run your business 24/7. And so the topic I'm going to talk about is the strategy part because what I just mentioned earlier does kind of reflect on the strategy because a lot of the backend systems, if you were doing this on your own, it would consume a lot more of your time to be able to run the business. And majority of us who are running this business, who are part of this community, are working full time. They're working multiple part-time jobs, and so if you were having to focus as well on the backend systems of sending email campaigns, contacting potential leads, hosting webinars, explaining the business model, you will not be able to run this business. But because our system, as I said, is a plug and play, it's allowing people to be able to run this business more from a strategic standpoint because 90% of the system is taken care of for you, and 10% is what you work on, which is a couple of people touched on it, is the marketing side and the branding side. And the other thing too that we teach in our training, once you become a business owner, is that we teach you how to do the posts. We teach you that you need to do 1/3 business, 1/3 personal, 1/3 fun, to change it up. It's just sort of like what Francesca mentioned about attraction marketing. And so we teach you all of those sort of techniques and how to do marketing. And it's all strategic on how to do it because that's what's going to help attract potential leads who will potentially want to do the business. And so the strategy part, I think, is very important because if you don't have sort of the steps involved to get a business up and running, to get it started, to run it, and to maintain it, then you're not going to have a successful business. And within our community, we have weekly masterminds. We got mentors and coaches to help keep you on that track and be strategic with your business. So I'll pass it back to you, Georgia.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love how you put that. It's true. Like a lot of people wouldn't like they just wouldn't know. They wouldn't know how to do a webinar. They don't know how to do these things. They don't know how to do all the things we're doing. Like say for instance, you wound up getting the same software that we have, the same click funnels, automated systems. You have all those, but do you have the email campaigns? Do you have the product? Do you have the proven system? There's so many things that we have. There's so many things that we specifically have. And I love that. I love that because you can be in a different country and like enjoying your life and you don't have to worry about it. I know Apollo, all he's doing is putting his content. I know I can see what he's doing and he's doing his coaching calls because he's a coach. I know he's doing what I'm doing. And it's easy. It's so easy. Okay, and for those who aren't a coach, you don't have to coach people. You just dish out your content, go through your training, follow the step-by-step training. Okay, and it's so easy. And in my chats, in my group, you're gonna see like really a lot of content things you should do, what you should reply to people if they're even asking about the product or the business. Like you have everything you possibly need. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, TL, it's your turn. It's your turn, TL. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Thank you for putting this together. God bless you, girl.
You wanna let go Anne first? Just
You want Anne? Okay, yeah, we can put Anne first. Go ahead, Anne.
Oops, thank you very much. Thank you, Tel.
Sorry,
Thank you,
Anne.
Georgia.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Anne. I am in Massachusetts, USA. And I love the topic for today, how we started our online business from scratch. Yes, as our business partners have mentioned, it is from scratch and it's not. And why isn't it on from scratch? It's because we have a system that's already done for us, and that's why we say there's so much done for this business we found. And yeah, it's amazing. So for me, when I was looking into the online space, because I work in healthcare, and when I started looking online to do business, it's not because I had any experience. I did not have any experience on no online space. And when I got connected to this one, I was able to start from wherever I started. The reason being, we have the videos and you are guided step by step on how to start. And the beginning days, maybe a couple of weeks or a couple of days, maybe a week or so, it was very overwhelming for me. And I was like, wow, what is all this? But slowly by slowly, I got into it and I was able to grasp and to know how to begin. And especially when I heard about websites, like I'll get a website because all of us here have websites where our customers come through in order for and we all pass through there, excuse me. So when I got a website, I was like, wow, I can get a website, because I thought websites are for bigger people, bigger companies. The picture I had for a website was like, wow. And today I have a website. All of us here, we do have it. And so, yeah, our business starts from scratch, but it's so well done that you out there, if you haven't done anything on the online space, you can do this one too. Thank you so much, Georgia.
Thank you, beautiful. And I'm glad that you got good at it because you deserve it. And same thing with me. When I first started, I was like, oh my goodness, like, please, God, help me with this. Sorry, Paulo, I'm working on my cell phone and I can't see anything properly, or my finger's too big. Oh, that's the thing. You work on your cell phone because my laptop's in the car and nobody wants to go get it. And I have to go live. So I'm working on my phone. I told my kids, go get my laptop. They're like, huh? Like, never mind. Okay. So anyhow, I had my laptop in my car, right? And I'm working on my ads because like I can have my Wi-Fi like tethered from my phone. And I wanted to see everything at a clear eyes view because I'm creating an ad. I want to make sure everything's real perfect on it. And that's just a perfect example because that same winning ad that I created, that my ads have brought me in hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm just gonna say it. It's so true. You can make so much money from this. And I've been in this business since 5.5 years. That same ad that I created, I have the training that all of you can make the same ads. Okay. We have very high-end products that convert into high revenue. We have multiple companies. Okay. Once you come in, you're gonna see a high ticket product and a low ticket product to be able to spread all countries, because maybe not everybody will be able to afford our high ticket product. But it just showed you that I could take my online business anywhere with me. In the same online business, the same type of training, the same type of ads creation you're gonna create, and you're gonna have it conjure to you. And I'm gonna help you with that. So thank you, thank you. We created a winning ad. And you just gotta go through those leads. And that's even what I'm showing. I'm like, listen, I know those leads, some of those leads converted right away, some of them, maybe they don't convert right away to our email campaign. But you know what? You can go and you can nudge the leads a little bit. Okay, if it's on your message ads, you could say this, you could do this, you could say this, you could do that. And that all that I'm going to be sending into our chat soon, because I was like, you know what? I keep repeating it, but let's put it into our training. That's what I was talking with my business partners today. Let's, like, we keep reinforcing it and saying it, but now we're like, okay, let's put this, making sure that these people have, you know, the correct answer to give if they're new. So thank you, beautiful. Okay, TL, are you ready? Let's see if TL's ready. Are you ready, TL? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Tial. I'm originally from Myanmar, live in USA with my family. I am a mom of two, also a stay-home mom. So I want to talk about in our topic. So if you ever if you start an online business, or whether it's an online business or offline business by yourself, you have to come up with like an idea. You know, whether like how you gonna how is it, like how you gonna start like your own business, and you have to come up with like your brand, or like the website, or like your products. You have to come up with everything, like basically everything on your own, if you start from the scratch for yourself. But with our online business, even though it's you starting from the scratch, everything is already like set up for you, everything is done for you, everything that you need, like your website, the funnel, like the products, everything is already there for you, like the training. So and in on top of that, so we will help you and then guide you like every step of the way. We will teach you how to like do like marketing, advertising, or even networking. We will teach you like how to do everything. On top of that, like we have like step-by-step trainings that you can follow as well. You have a mentor and a coach, like I have Coach Georgia. So you will have like someone who will help you and guide you from every step of the way, so that even though you started from scratch, it's not from scratch. So you already have everything that you need with us. Thank you. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, beautiful. God bless you. Yes, you're so right. And you have been trained. You have been trained, and she continues to help and learn more and learn more and learn more. If you stay close to my team, if you stay close to me, if you stay close to our chats, somebody was saying they wanted to hover over my coaching chats. I was like, sure, if the person's comfortable, you can come learn, and that way you can see how, either how I'll sell the product or how I'll sell the business, but that's fine. Come, you know, and I said that some of my most closest business partners are my most successful business partners, because they learn everything from the coach. Or if you just always coming to the Zoom, whether you watch the replay, whether you're here on the live ones, not these. These are to show you guys what we do online, but privately we have some masterminds, and we teach you like literally how to earn 6-7 figures yearly or even monthly, some business partners. And you get all these tips that are going to help you. So we have that training, we have that system, we have that product, but we also have live trainings. I would say even 4 times a week, the way we're going right now. So you can't miss them. Maybe one day you couldn't come, but you can come the next day. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder how your internet is doing, Miriam. Miriam, could you hear me? I know it's a little dark there. Let's see. Let's see if we can see and hear from Miriam. Are you there? Let's see. Tiao, why don't you help Miriam to see if she can have better lighting and her Wi-Fi is okay? And we'll go with Charity next.
Okay.
Hi, Charity. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming today. I love your new profile picture. I love your posting. I love everything that you've been doing. You have upped your game. What made you up your game, by the way? And also, please introduce yourself and tell us about the topic.
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Charity. I live here in the USA, and I'm a father of 4 kids, and I'm originally from Zimbabwe. Right, for sure. Yeah, I started this business from scratch, as you can see. I didn't have any background, any business background, and I was actually looking for something that can fit in my schedule, right? And I work as a teacher, so sometimes, yeah, we carry some of our duties home. So I needed something that is a bit flexible in which can fit in my times, right? So when I heard that this business uh, can demand at least like an hour in a day, that was the biggest idea that I wanted. And I also learned that it is self-paced, like you can attend the training at your own pace, and you can also mingle with the community, like what we are doing now. There's a lot of learning that is going on. I see even some of my skills personally, they're improving from, I don't know, I couldn't even speak in front of a camera, but now look at me now. I'm also getting there. I'm getting closer, although I wish I can be like my colleagues here, like Georgia, she can just say anything anytime on the camera. That's what I need to be like, yeah, so that I can attract the people that I want to attract in this particular business. Because like what Francisca said there, we are using what is referred to as attraction marketing. So I have to present the way I need to the potential clients that are there. And moreover, the business is not pushy. We are not forcing, I mean, we are not, the person decides for himself. So the whole big idea that I liked is we're not pushing anybody. I do my training at any time that I need, at my own time. And there's also a lot of automation that is happening, like Mr. Paulo has said there. So I can be doing this business while it's even I'm asleep, right? I can be doing this business while I'm at my former job there. It will be running in the background. So the biggest idea there was what I liked, and anyone can actually start this from scratch. You don't need a lot of things here. Back to you, Coach. I thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. You're right. You're right. You don't need any previous experience. You don't need to worry about much. Okay. What I see the biggest issue for a lot of people, and I always say this, is finding the time or organizing yourself. Although so organized. So organizing yourself. True leaders learn how to organize themselves quick. When I first got into this business, believe me, I was not organized. And still at times I feel disorganized because I have 5 kids. It's very difficult, to organize yourself. It's not the business. The business is not hard. Trust me. You're gonna see it. You're gonna be like, this is so easy. Because once you start making the money and you start adding the checks in your account and you do, it's like, to me, it's like so easy. But the hardest part is finding the time and organizing your time. So it's like, I never have, I'll be totally honest with everybody who's watching. I never have a set schedule to when I'm going to do my business. I don't. These are set schedules and my masterminds. Those are the only things that scheduled, or like, people have coaching calls with me to get started in the business. But when I actually work on my business to make my own ads, to create my content, it's spontaneous. I'm like, okay, I've got to wait another 10 minutes in the car for the kids to be done their activity. Let me post, let me do this. Or we're waiting in line, and the lineups are really big here in Spain for some reason. And I'm like waiting 50 years for the food to go through. And I'm like, okay, I can work on my business. We're at the park and the kids are chilling, they're playing. I'm going to work on my business. Okay, I can watch them and just do this at the same time. Play with them at the same time too. Put the phone down, hang out, run with them, do like I'm like that. I'm really like hands-on with kids, play with them. At the gym. Paulo, I know you probably do this. I work out and then I'll rest 30 seconds and I get back to like 2-3 people. So it's like I'm always finding time here and there to work on my business. Okay, so you don't, if you first start, you're gonna find it like that. Okay, and then more of the training, like you probably need to like sit down and concentrate. Like, how I need to sit down and concentrate right now on this video, or right now when I do coaching calls, I pretty much will concentrate. But even there, sometimes I'll do the coaching calls on a Bluetooth in my car. So when you're going through your training, you need to concentrate because you actually do little tasks. But after you're done with your training, some people are complete with the first bit of training in the first couple days. They got their website automation, everything, and there's part of our business where you can have your website created in seconds. Okay, and the automation takes over. So little by little, you just learn how to fit this business in your life. And like I said, that was my biggest problem, because you have to get used to it. It makes you a lot more organized. I'm very good friends with a lot of people who are millionaires. Okay, and I see what the millionaires do. I see exactly how they work. Okay, when you get into this business, you're going to be trained, and you're going to be friends, and you're going to be mentored by millionaires. And you're going to see how us leaders work. You're going to see how the millionaires work, because they're organized. They work on like power mode. They have to make sure that they fit what they need to fit in when it needs to be fit. Okay, they make time for you also. Even though they're super busy, they're going to make time for you because they gave you their word that they're going to help you. That's what true leaders are. And you're going to see that they're always prepared. Okay, and as corny as it sounds, to a lot of people, I don't know why as corny as it sounds to a lot of people, we meal prep. We might make sure that we have everything done. Our laundry's done, we're meal prepped, we're organized, we have snacks, like all these things, like you're thinking of. Okay, you're organizing your life so you can have time. Okay, or you're setting aside time for the dinner or whatever that you're going to put other time into your business. Okay, because I see it. It works. It works. And keeping your body healthy, keeping your mind clean, focus. Don't letting people who are, gonna take you off track, Stay away from the partying, stay away from the late nights out with people, stay away from the nonsense, stay away from the people who are not leaders, who have nothing going for them. Stay with us. We'll teach you how to be very successful in the online realm, right? All right, let's see if this beautiful woman is back with her internet. Miriam, I can see you a little bit. Let's see, there you are. Let's see, turn on your sound. Can you unmute yourself, girl? Let me see if I can unmute you. No, you gotta unmute. Click that little mic button. You see the mic there? Do you see the mic, Miriam? Yeah, try. Maybe it's her internet's so horrible and it won't go on. That happens. It's like stuck when your internet's bad. If you clicked your mic, just click it once and don't click it again and see if that works. No? Okay. You know what? I'll tell you a little bit about Miriam. Miriam just joined our business. She is from UK. I think she's about a couple of hours from London, England. And she's my business partner, Daphne's business partner. So my business partner, Daphne, is from Sierra Leone, and she's also from Sierra Leone, but Daphne's from Alberta. And this beautiful Miriam, she's seen Daphne talking about the business, and she was like, I need this. I need this. And she's telling me she just feels overworked. She's overworked, and she wants to be able to, have more time traveling, have more time with her family. And she's saying, I can't do this forever. I'm getting older, and I don't want to be, working this hard. And when she's seen this business, she was like, oh my goodness, yes, I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. And boom. And guess what? I'm going to see her in UK soon because I'm going. So I'm super, super excited to have Mary and her husband, Simon. And her husband is so supportive. Oh my goodness. He was doing everything for her as she was on because her internet's not good in her house. So she's like, give me this phone. I can hear everything sound enough. And I can see him as he's doing it. Give me that charger, give me this. I'm like, whoa, he's a good husband. So she has a very supportive spouse. She's very blessed to have that. If you don't have a supportive spouse, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Get on board, because my spouse wasn't supportive when I first started this business. And look at me now. I'm a president and CEO. I'm a mom of 5 with only a 7th grade education. And I boomed to the top. Even today, we had an interpreter here just trying to interpret because they're fixing the elevator and stuff. And she was freaking out as she's seeing what I did. She's like, "Where are you from?" And she's asking me all about my life and what kind of business. And she was just so interested in earning online in my business and wanting to know what I'm doing because she wants that. She is an interpreter and she doesn't want to travel just for interpretation. She wants to be free. And it's like we're blowing up and people see it. People see that we're free. People see we're earning. People see we're able to live our dream life, and you can too. All you have to do is get started, because you get a business in a box. You literally will get started from scratch with us, but not something that has just started. We've been around since about over 6 years, our community, and our company has been around since 8 years. One has been around since 50 years. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the other side. If you guys have any questions, if you want to know more about the business, just reach out to us, click the links above or below, add your name and your email, or message us privately, and we'll have a Zoom with you and we'll explain more about the business. So did you want to add anything, Paulo, before you go? Let me know. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'll just talk about the Earn Online Academy. So if any of you haven't joined, it's free. It's a private Facebook group that me and Georgia created last year, and it's a private group that contains several frequently asked question videos. And so it's frequently asked questions that we get as mentors and coaches. So if you're not in there, just reach out to any of us. We'll get you added in. It's free, and it allows you to do further due diligence, get more information. The info webinar is full of information, as well as our private Facebook group called Earn Online Academy. So yeah, reach out, we'll add you in, and hopefully you'll get all the information that you need.
Thank you, Paulo. Thank you for setting that all up. So, and all of us have participated in there. So as soon as you go in, you're going to meet us all personally. So we love you. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.